Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Heard it's getting cold in this beautiful country of ours. Oh, baby. Love coming out of you makes you happy. The whole world can love you, but that's not the love that'll make you happy. What will make you happy is to share the love that you have inside of you. That is the love that'll make the difference. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials up 17, NASDAQ up 6, S&P's up 2.5, gold contract up $3.80, trading at $12.78 an ounce. Silver up 16 cents, $17.04 an ounce. Copper, bid in copper up 4.5 pennies, $3.12 a pound. Light sweet crude flat, $56.71 a barrel. Notes, 10-year note down 2 ticks, 124.20. 30-year bond up to 152.12. Now, interest rate structure, you get the 10-year right now at 2.400. If we take a look at the aspect of where we've been the last 6 months, the low for the last 6 months is 2.03. This is on the 10-year. The high is 2.46. If we take a look at the last year, the low is 2.03. The high is 2.6. Interesting, the same number. Same number. So we just flipped that over in November, and we're at 2.4. So we're closer to the high than the middle. King dollar. What do we have with King dollar? King dollar had a hard time holding price once again today. King dollar up 117 ticks, 94.395. The euro's trading at 116 to the U.S. dollar. The yen is out here at 113.5 to the U.S. dollar. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? Cash S&P, we're 25.84. You're right at the highs. The first time we hit 25, well, if we can go back to, let's see, the 23rd of October, we were at 25.78. We've been kind of at the same spot here, give or take 5 or 10 points for basically a couple weeks. Excuse me, folks. Dow Industrials laying right at the highs. You're up $17. You're at 23,439. The actual intraday high is 23,602. Your closing high is approximately 23,557. In the composite, the NASDAQ composite, same setup. Composite up $6.50 today. You're at 67.57. Your high out there is 67.95. And the NDX 100, which has been the powerhouse, that's up $7. That's at 63.16. Your high is 63.46. Gold contract. What do we have with gold? Gold contract, folks, on Friday. Bottom line, big trade. They didn't get it down. They got it down $10, $5 billion trade. That's saying that there were buyers on the other side of that trade, which is pretty amazing. You know, gold on Friday went from $12.87 to $12.73. Today, you're up $3.70. You're trading $12.77. You did have the 13F filings come out today, and that's going to help the gold market somewhat. The reason being is that you had Ray Dalio, who runs Bridgewater, who's one of the most successful hedge fund guys out there. Bottom line, he was out there a couple months ago saying, hey, listen, you should be buying gold. Physical gold, GLD, something, in order to hedge your portfolio of 5 to 10%. Bottom line is that he was actually saying that he had bought 7-fold of what he already had from the last filing. So he bought an additional 3.3 million shares of the GLD. You had Fidelity also come in. Fidelity now, and this is unusual. You don't see Fidelity holding this much gold. Fidelity holds 2.38% of the GLD right now. They hold 6.7 million shares. BlackRock is the biggest one, but that's the ETF structure. Paulson, who used to be the biggest one, he owns 4.3. So Paulson owns 1.5% of the GLD. Bridgewater's right behind him now. Bridgewater owns 1.3%. Those numbers, by the way, they're always late. They're the first day they come out, which was today. They're 45 days after the close. So you know what they had on September 30th. You don't know what they have right now. Many times what I've found is this, though. If you see the big dogs coming in, they don't come in all at once. I like the idea that Fidelity's in there, because what does end up happening, they've been in the gold market for a long period of time. In fact, when I started the gold report, the only company that an institution actually owned was Gold Corp, and that was Fidelity. They were the only. It was pretty amazing, actually, looking at that. So if we pull this up again, I'm just going to pull up Gold Corp just in general. Nope, they're not in there, but a lot of buyers in there. A lot of buyers. Actually, we'll go over to Rheingold Resources, because Fidelity does like Rheingold Resources. Let me see what they're doing with Rheingold. Okay, so they came in and bought another 149,000 of Rheingold. They own 3.6% of Rheingold Resources. Not bad. We'll go through some more of those as the program moves on. We take a look at the King Dollar out here. So King Dollar, folks, since last April, this is the first bounce that it's actually a decent bounce it's had. King Dollar was at $90, or was at 90.795 on September 8th. You're at 94.390 right now. It is a confirmed ABC structure on the way up. That being said, looks like we get sellers once again. Good old King Dollar has to get outside of 94.615, because once it got sucked inside that bar again, that's where we broke out from. Bottom line, you can get right back into this 93.365 area. So we'll see when you put King Dollar on a much larger continuous contract, what you're going to see is this has been a one-way trade. King Dollar topped out on the 3rd of January of 2017 rather, at 103, straight down to 90. You're at 94. You know, this could be a ABC structure down into that 88 area. You stay right there, folks, and we'll be coming back with our man, Mr. Chris Gaffney, the president of Everbank World Markets. Dow Industrials closed up 17. NASDAQ up 6.5. S&P's up 2.5. Coming right back, folks.